So it has been an extraordinarily hot summer in Minnesota. Summer's not over yet, so I can't say if it was the hottest one ever, but I'm guessing it's top three of all time. Hot. So electrolyte replacement has been on my mind and on the mind of pretty much anyone that has to go outside and for an extended period on these 90 plus degree days with that humidity. So I usually use electrolyte powder, but I decided to give this a shot just out of, for those instances when I want to replace my electrolytes, but I don't want to have to, chug down 12 ounces of water. Okay, I'm just going to read the stats off of my cheat sheet over there because there's a lot to get to and I want to make sure you're fully informed. So this is support for keto, it's low carb, rehydration, and recovery. So again, days that you're out in the heat for an extended period of time, we lose, hydration, we lose salt, we lose a lot of minerals in our body, and we need to replace those. So this pill will do that. So you get 100 capsules, and for that price, it comes down to, I can't say the price because the prices are always changing, but it comes out to roughly 20 cents per capsule. So a lot of people ask, can you take this every single day? And yeah, you can, but do you need to? No, you don't. On the days when you're outside for a long time and you've been sweating lavishly and you've lost a lot of hydration, then you should definitely take it. But you don't need to take it like every single day like a vitamin. It's not that kind of supplement. So you can take it every single day, but you don't need to. The capsules are a standard size. If you've ever taken, pain relief or stuff like that. These are the standard size capsules. They're not massive, but they're also not tiny. I think most of us can swallow one of these with a good swallow of water, but yeah, nothing special about the capsule size itself. So the front of the bottle conspicuously says formulated with bioperine. If you don't know what that is, neither did I. I looked it up, and it is an extract that helps the body more efficiently absorb vitamins, minerals, and nutrients like that. So it's basically just making your body absorb this supplement a little bit more efficiently. I'm going to go back to reading off my notes because there's a lot of important stuff here. So each capsule has a blend of calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium, phosphorus, chloride, boron, and again, bioperine, which we've already covered. So the reason why you might choose this over the powder is just if you don't like the powder, if you don't want to mess with mixing it, or if there isn't water handy, or you don't want to chug 12 ounces of water, you don't like the taste, whatever. Oh, and the capsules do not contain any carbs or sugar. So that's the other main difference between using capsules versus the powder. So the Synergetic electrolyte capsules are manufactured in the United States. They are FDA approved. In this day and age when you can order supplements from all kinds of places in the world and they're not necessarily checked with the same rigorous standards here in the US, these are FDA approved. Okay, what else? Oh, free of gluten, soy, dairy, and these are vegetarian. They are not vegan. I saw that question on the product page. They're vegetarian, but they are not vegan. So, yeah, you don't need to take it every single day. So when do you take it? Well, when you've been outside and sweating a lot, that's probably a sign that you should take one. If you're having muscle cramps, when I get super dehydrated, I get a headache, for example, and I get really fatigued. So just be aware of those symptoms. But normally, if you've been outside, when you've been outside and you've been sweating a lot. If you've been sweating a little, you probably don't need one. If you've been sweating a lot, you should probably take one. But again, if you're on the fence, there is no harm in taking a pill multiple days in a row. It can't do anything terrible to you. It might just be a waste of a pill, but if you take like a pill 3 days in a row, it's not going to do anything adverse to your body. So that's about it. I like the pill format. I have taken the powder kind of electrolyte replacement and hydration stuff for 20 years. I didn't think a capsule was an option. So I used to travel a lot more than I do, so I would have probably appreciated having the capsules back when I traveled a lot more than I do now. But also, I'm in my 50s now. I don't necessarily want to be chugging down 12 ounces of liquid that I don't need to because prostate don't work like it used to, and I don't want to have to be running to the bathroom. So this is a nice alternative if I need to replace some electrolytes, but I don't want to be guzzling more water than is necessary. But also, water is the best hydration. Don't avoid water just because you don't want to pee. That's going to get you in trouble.